Yo, what's good guys? It's FX here again, and in this video, I'll be showing you guys the ultimate supply and demand strategy I use in the forex market. So without further ado guys, let's get right into the chart guys. Yeah, so here on my chart guys, the first thing we need to identify is what is the market structure definitely, and what we initially want to do is to do our top-down analysis. Top-down analysis in the sense that we want to analyze the chart right from an higher time frame, either from the 1 hour, the 30 minutes, or the power, depending on your your sense of trading, which is like probably a scalper or a day trader or something like that. So I'm definitely a scalper, so I like to analyze and do my top down analysis right from the either the 1 hour or the 30 minutes. So right here I can see that there are previous weeks in the market which price have respected a lot and is around this zone. So initially what I do is like take my box and then mark demand zone. Remember, this is the demand zone because what price is really touched here, and then you see that anytime price touches this place right here, you see that it's like a massive pull towards the upside. So initially, what I will do is like mark my demand zone the weeks of the candlestick. So you can initially mark your demand zone either by using the wicks or the body of the candlestick. So this for this one right here, I'll be using the wicks of the candlestick. So initially, say I mark my demand zone right here, which is by using what the wicks of the candlestick. So just make sure that it's perfect. And then what draw your demand zone literally to this point. So as you can see, guys, price literally touched this demand zone multiple times. We have one touch right here, 1, 2, 3, which tells us that what demand zone is a very, very strong zone. Anytime price gets to that zone, there's a massive pull towards the upside. So right here, as you can see, we should know that anytime price gets to this demand zone, we are going to see definitely a pull towards the upside. So let's just see what price does, guys. Okay, boom, guys. As you can see, price has literally touched our demand zone. So the second thing we initially want to do is what go down to the lower time frame where we initially take our entry. Of course, we are scalpers. We initially want to take fast entries and the like. So the second confirmation, guys, which is the number 2, which is the moving average crossover. So our second confirmation is the moving average crossover. So like I told you guys before, those are following my video, I use what the 2 moving average crossover, which is what the 8 and the 15 MA. So if you don't have this crossover, you can quickly just go to your chart, your trading view, and just type moving average crossover, and add 2 of this moving average crossover. So I have them right here. You can set the first one to set the length to 8 and set the style, which is the color, to green, and then set the second one, which is 15, to length to 15, and then the color to red. So anytime you initially see the red and green moving average cross over the red moving average, tells you that what there's a buy momentum in the forex market. So anytime the green moving average is on top of the red moving average, is what price is going up. So it initially tells you that what price is moving towards the upside. And anytime you see the red moving average above the green moving average, tells you that the price is what going towards the downside. Like example right here, as you can see, price crossed over, and then what the red moving average came on top the green moving average. It tells you what there's a buy momentum in the forex market. So our second confirmation right here is what the moving average crossover, and then I'm seeing the third confirmation right here. Okay, tell me, like I know many of you might not know it, but the third confirmation I'm looking at right here is what the change of character, guys. So as you can see right here, price has literally what taking the previous high of the forex market. So when price is trending towards the downside, price tends to form new higher towards the downside, right? So price tends to form new lower lows and new lower highs. So as you can see right here, price has taken what the previous lower highs, which tells you that what buyers are getting in and they are trying to push the market towards the upside. So initially, what I will do right here is pull up my long position, and I'll take my entry somewhere right here, guys. Just say we take our entry somewhere right here, and then what for our stop loss either below where price stop last, which is where the change of character occur, or you put your stop loss below this moving average cover where price initially crossed over. So anyone that you choose to do is fine, guys. So next thing what you want to do is to put our take profit at what an initial high, which is right here. I think I see the position right here, which is right here, right? Yeah, perfect. So let's see. Okay, perfect, guys. Almost a 1 to 3 weeks to reward trade. So initially, let's see what price does, guys. Okay, okay. So boom, guys, price has literally done what's taking our TP. So with three major confirmations, we can usually predict what the market wants to do next. So with this strong supply and demand strategy, like literally, you can see that price can be easily predicted in the first market. And I'm not going to, like I usually do, I'm not going to show you guys just one example, for you guys to actually know that this type of trade occurs plenty of times in the forex market. So I'll be showing you guys the second example right now. Yeah, so guys, if you can clearly watch, I think we have another example right here. So yeah, so as you can see, guys, price has literally what touched this zone right here. As you can see, like I told you guys, you can initially mark what your demand zone using the weeks of the candlestick. So I think yeah, we have a perfect demand zone so right here. So as you can see, price touch this demand zone right here, and then price touch the demand zone right here. So initially, what you are waiting for is what so price to get to this demand zone to give us what that first confirmation that what price is going to do what reverse towards the upside. So let's see what prime market does, guys. Okay, boom, guys. As you can see, price has literally what touched our demand zone, which has given us what the first confirmation that we're initially looking for. So, like I said, this is a top down analysis. So, initially, what you want to do to take our entry results, go to the lower time frame. So, initially, know where we are going to take our entry from. So, this is the 15 minutes time frame. And first thing we want to watch out for was the moving average crossover. So, let's see where the moving average crossover happens, guys. Okay, guys, as you can see right here, our moving average crossover has happened, which gives us what the two confirmations. So now we have two major confirmations, which is what the first one is the demand zone price touching our demand zone, and the second confirmation, which is what the moving average crossover. So next you want to watch out for is for what the change of character. So let's see if price is going to give us that change of character that we're looking for to get on three major confirmations in the first round before we initially take our entry. Okay, as you can see right here, I think price has literally done what's sort of like a change of character, because what price has literally taken this previous high right here. Let me use my marking. So as you can see, price has literally taken this previous high right here. So I think I have what my three major confirmations now. So next you want to do now is take our long position. So let's say we took our entry after price initially took this previous high right here, which gave us what like sort of like a confirmation of change of character, right? And then my stops will be what below the previous low. Of course, your stop loss have to be below the previous low. Yeah. So and then what we aim for what the highest point market has got into, which is I think right here. So initially you can make your first TP to right here. So yeah, you can set your first TP to be right here, and then what your second TP can be right here. Yeah, so once price gets to this particular position, you can easily what take partials or what take part of your profit, or just what put your trading stop or whatever you want to do. So the first TP can be right here, and then our can set our second TP to be right here. So initially, let's see what market does, guys. Okay. As you can see, that's why it's very vital to actually know where to put our stop loss in the forex market. Not that we just put our stop loss anywhere, because that's one of the mistakes that newbie trader does. Okay, as you can see right here, guys, I think price has literally taking our first TP, guys, which is what the TP1. I think the TP1 is like a 1 to 2 risk to reward trade, because we have a nice 1 to 4 risk to reward trade right there. So with this strategy, guys, you can initially have even more than your 1 to 4 risk to reward trade. So price has really taken our first TP. So price heading to what our second TP right there. So let's see what market does, guys. Okay, boom, guys. Price has taken what our second TP. So that's this about the supply and demand strategy, guys. So this supply and demand strategy, of course, is not naked. It's coming with major confirmations, which is what the first one, moving average crossover, and what the third one, which is what the change of character in the forex market. So with three major confirmations, of course, you'll be very confident about the trade. You know that like three major confluences are in this trade, and price is going to what head towards your direction. So what you initially want to do is what mark out the supply zones, wait for the moving average crossover, and what the third one, which is what the change of character. And with this, I'm very sure you'll be profitable while trading in the forex market. So you know what, guys? Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and what give me a like if you enjoyed this video. Also, don't forget to drop your comments down below, guys. I'll be checking all of them. So if you enjoyed this video and want to see more strategy or more supply and demand strategy like this, I'll do well to check them out and what drop a new video anytime what I'm chance. So don't forget to subscribe, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.